So the key thing about restarting your life is that your brain perceives a lot of effort. Does that make sense? It's a lot of work. And not only is a lot of work, at the end of the work, I'm going to start over from zero. And then people will say like, look, you're going to be 3 years older anyway. You might as well like make your change now because like 3 years later, like you don't want to be like unhappy, right? If you're unhappy now, you'll be unhappy when you're 3 years from now. So you might as well make the change, rip it off like a Band-Aid. But I think that's easy to tell someone, but we have to remember that there's a lot of data that shows that human beings like adapt to their circumstances, right? So my favorite study about this is you can ask a human being, if there was an accident and you lost all 4 of your limbs, would you rather survive with no limbs or just die? And most human beings would say, I would rather die than survive without any limbs. Something interesting happens. Once that accident happens, if that accident happens to people, and then you give them a couple of years, and then you take people who are quadriplegic or missing limbs or whatever, like disabled in some way, and then you ask them, are you glad to be alive today? The majority of them say, yes, this is great. I'm so glad I didn't die. This is awesome. Life is wonderful. I've learned so much. Like, it's crazy. So human beings adapt.